Yo, what's going on, traders? Eric here with Bodo's Trading Academy. You guys, thank you yet again for tuning into another YouTube video of mine. You guys have been showing so much appreciation and love. Guys, if you haven't already yet, please like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really helps out the algorithm and it keeps me motivated to posting videos and more content for you guys. So you guys, let's get right into it. In this video, I'm gonna be explaining and breaking down the stocks I'm gonna be watching and playing for the upcoming week. Now guys, this is gonna be a crazy week considering there has been a lot of consolidation in the market, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you where I believe a direction is going to be presented to us, probably even Tuesday or Wednesday into this trading week. So let's get right into it. Upcoming week, I'm actually going to be, obviously, first off and foremost, we wanna be watching the S&P 500, you guys. This is always gonna be my to go to ETF to figure out where direction of the overall market is gonna present us, and for other stocks as well. I do have a few other stocks on my watch list that I want to get past by today and talk about. But first off, let's start off with SPY. The S&P 500, you guys, king of the market. So we always want to start off on the daily time frame, okay? This is a must. Always and always. And I actually like starting off by clearing my drawing set, clearing everything on the charts, just to have a clean, fresh look on the charts. If it presents us an opportunity, we can see it visually and we can start drawing things out. So you guys, first thing that I've noticed in the stock market, right, or on SPY, we see a W pattern formation. I've explained this in previous videos. We tend as traders to react and play the market where we don't want to see and believe direction of past history, right? If that made sense. I don't know if that really made sense, but we want to focus on what happened in the past, okay? So history always repeats itself, obviously with inflation and, you know, how the things in the market presents itself. You guys, things that you see or hear in the news happen for a reason at the exact perfect time because it's very correlate to the stock market. And that's why when you see certain things like hit news, let's just say, for example, Putin wants to, bomb Ukraine, and so happily it happens on a Friday where that's announced in America, and the U.S. exchange market is like, oh, okay, Friday happens, blah, blah, blah. Futures open up Sunday night. Market all of a sudden is down 2,000 points, okay? And the date could be August 8th, for example. Okay, I'm shooting this video August 7th, and the date could be August 8th. Tomorrow morning, we'll wake up 2,000 points in the market. Just giving an example. That August 8th date is the reason why it was announced on August 7th, and it happened on August 8th, because they have a specific time frame they want to announce these things. Now, I'm not saying all news is like fake, fraud. I mean, it's not fake or fraud, but everything is within time, right? The whole, I think, to be personally honest with you guys, as far as why, Putin ended up attacking Ukraine, was because, we had a new president in the House, and I think it has a lot to do with it. And, maybe people may disagree with me or may not agree with me on this statement, but I think it's because, Trump wasn't in the House. He wasn't president, reelected for president, so Putin got pissed off. And he was just like, oh, who's this Biden motherfucker? And, he just didn't really give a shit about it. And maybe he had, obviously he had some beef with the president in Ukraine and all this stuff. But I just think he really took advantage. I think he was pissed off, not fully pissed off because Trump wasn't president, but I think it had a lot to do with it. And, that's, with inflation and, things regulating in the world, you guys, the world is like a circle, like I always say this, it's like a circle, whatever happened 50 years ago, it'll probably most likely happen again 50 years down the road. We went through a depression, a recession, and now we're probably going to go through a depression. Who knows? I mean, shit, we might hit freaking market SPY may hit $100, like you just never know. You never know what the world can present to you. And honestly, at the end of the day, you just have to take it and live through it, obviously, and, you know, take what it presents you, basically. You can't just say, oh, market's going to go up to new highs tomorrow because, you know, that's what you think. No, you have to play what it presents you, guys, and that's where a lot of traders fails, because they don't play the market where it presents them. So anyways, you know, history repeats itself, and I really believe in that. So W formation pattern on the daily time frame for the S&P 500, we can see another formation right here, and I'm kind of like just air drawing it out. I'm not going to use the tools right now, but yeah, W formation kind of on the daily time frame, repeating of what it did, you know, back here from you know, January all the way through March, mid-March, coming to like April. Same thing, right? W formation. But now we have to obviously figure out the trends. The trends is the most important thing when it comes to trading, you guys. That's what's going to keep you successful in the stock market long term. We got to understand direction of the stocks, of where they're moving, right? So trend is obviously kind of going down. We're in a higher low, or not higher low, lower high formation right here, and kind of see the overall what's going on. Now, you guys, if you just tell, I'm going to tell you guys something, and you guys let me know down in the comment section, please, if you guys think I'm right about this or maybe wrong. But I kind of see what's happening, you know, in these next few days of what happened a few months ago, back in, you know, let's see, what is this, mid-May, right? Mid-May, June. Then we just ended up tanking 8 days later. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far, maybe 7, 8 days, and then we're going to come back down. Now, one thing I want you guys to realize, and what I notice, the CCI indicator, you guys. This CCI is probably one of the most powerful indicators out there in the stock market. How did I figure this out? You guys, I did a lot of research. I did a lot of back testing on this. I'm probably the only one trader that has ever figured out how to use the CCI properly on a higher time frame. If you see any other trader using it the way I'm using it, they probably, you know, watch my videos, or they probably, you know, they're probably in my group or whatever, and they're probably just mimicking it. And, you know, I mean, I don't care. I mean, more money for them, you know, obviously. But all I'm saying is, the way I use you guys is very efficient. It hits 85% of the time, especially if you're swing trading. So, guys, momentum is shifting towards the downside, and this is what I really look at a lot of the time. A lot of people are like, oh, well, MACD's crossover, this is crossover. Who gives a shit about these two kind of on the larger time frame? I mean, MACD is cool too. I like using MACD overall. CCI will confirm first. So I think what's going to happen in these next couple days, we're going to consolidate Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We can be followed by a massive drop, kind of what you see here. I think that's what's going to happen. We're probably going to come back down, you know, to some of these levels back here, back test them. You know, maybe first level is going to be right there. Second level could come back down, obviously, to there. I think that's going to be the next major level. We're going to come down to the 400 range, so it's going to be a good $13 move for the S&P 500. Next level could be right here too. So I like drawing out a few of the levels to just get a visual perspective of what I see, you know, the market possibly doing, and then I'll draw out the Fibonacci lines. I love those Fib lines, you guys. It's a great tool to use, especially when you're day trading, or even swing trading too. So I'm gonna actually swap this around, because now, since we're bearish, we want the 100 to go at the bottom, okay, and the 0 at the top. For bullish, it's vice versa. So yeah, first level could be 405, could test right there, psychological level. But see, just like I drew this level right here, right, the 400. Look at the psych level, right? What did I put it at? 399, 398.56. That's the psychological level for the fibs. Another level where I drew it, 393, psychological level for the fib, which is going to be 393. It's right on the dot. 383, kind of close to 380, so that's going to be another level. Fib shows 380. This shows 383. And you guys, I'm just showing you how to use the Fibonacci lines, or yeah, the Fibonacci retracement tool.
Another thing, guys, I notice is, steep falling or rising wedge, right, on the daily time frame. This is massive. Now, again, you guys, this can break out too. We can break out towards the upside, and continue the bull run. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna see a new low. We could possibly even come down. Honestly, guys, we could even come down here to 343. I know it sounds insane, right? Or even 360. It sounds crazy because it's like, Eric, like, what the hell, bro? Like, you think this is going to come down to 343? You guys, it freaking came down to 362. What's it stopping it from coming down to 343? We're in a freaking bear market, I told you, temporarily, we're playing bulls towards the upside. But long term, bearish towards the downside. So be educated, you guys. Get educated. Sorry, I am not doing good with my words today. I'm freaking stuttering because super lack of sleep. I'm tired. But I really want to get this out to you guys because I want you guys to understand the education behind it. So CCI is about to confirm now. It's not in full confirmation, guys. We didn't take our puts on SPY until it hit this day, right? So this day was confirmation, right? Confirming. This day opened up. I was like, all right, time to short the fucking market. Once it broke this key level of, let's see. Once it broke this key level right here, I think it was 407.50. Told my whole group, get in the puts, hold it. We made almost 3,000% in profits on there just towards the downside. So definitely not confirmation yet. I think it's overextended. CCI is showing overextension on the daily time frame for the CCI. Or I just said that CCI, so hit top 1, top 2, top 3, and now it's currently trying to come towards back towards the downside. We see here that it tested and it was looking bearish, but again, I told everybody we're not bearish until there's a nice full crossover. So again, we're not bearish until this is nicely fully crossed over from the top third line. That's how I use the CCI, you guys. So I'm basically sharing with all of you a very, very effective swing trading strategy. UPST, I think UPST earnings, right? Am I wrong if UPST earnings? I think UPST earnings is Monday after hours, so this is definitely going to be on watch. Most definitely going to be on watch. Let's see what's going to happen with UPST. Monday 8/8. Today's 8/7. Yep. So I'm going to be definitely watching UPST for earnings. I love UPST. I loved it in the past. I mean, it's now probably a garbage stock. We can go two ways about this, honestly. We go towards the upside. I think there's potential gap fill towards the upside here. And again, you guys, we can fill on Monday, right? Monday to Tuesday. If the market continues to consolidate, we can fill. We can fill these gaps by Monday if the UPST shoots up. We've seen significant moves on UPST. I mean, you guys, look at this. Look at this massive drop from 80 all the way to freaking 32, man, after earnings was announced. I mean, you guys, UPST moves on earnings. So definitely playing one side. I hope... Man, I really hope I can nail this. We went Thursday into Friday earnings. I think we went 5 for 5. We went 5 for 5 on earnings. We ended up holding all of our positions except for Twilio. We sold for 168%. AMC, we sold for like 300%. So it was a massive, massive day on Friday. If you're not part of the group, you guys click the link down below. Come and join the group, Team Bodo's Trading Academy. I'm telling you, it's definitely worth it. We hit 800% on Friday. Thursday was a little bit of fluke. We lost a little bit. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to be a great day. I'm going to probably do another video on this tomorrow on UPST earnings going into tomorrow's trading day. Looks like there's a little bit of a bull flag forming here. Let's take it down to the 4-hour time frame. Kind of get a better visual look on it. Let's see. Probably draw it out from there. Kind of like a bull flag right there forming. Kind of a nasty bull flag, not really. Again, it can shoot up for earnings. It can shoot down. Hopefully, I'm probably bullish on this, you guys. As long as CCI kind of stays above you know, above the third line. I mean, I would have liked it to be down here because, again, this was confirmation for calls. If it stays above the third line, I mean, we could still most definitely be bullish for it. But it starts to curl down, starts to, you know, cross over. Definitely bearish, possibly. Let's see, another one. Tesla. I'm going to be watching too. Guys, I'm not trying to make this video either long. I don't want to make this video super long for everybody. I know everybody, you know, doesn't want to hear me yapping about nonsense. And I'm really not trying to yap about nonsense, you guys. I'm trying to actually educate you guys so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about, right? So trend is your friend. Trend is your friend, ladies and gentlemen. So Tesla, man, dude, Tesla's bearish, baby. Look at this. CCI is crossing here. If we get an open below this, you guys, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we're bearish on Tesla. We could be bearish all the way up until they announce the split, the 3-to-1 split, and then back up to bullish. All I'm saying, guys, look, I'm just, you know, I'm trading where direction's showing us. We have 2 or more, you know, situations here happening. So I already noticed it already broke this rising wedge on the daily time frame. So this was a major indication that, dude, bears are stepping in. We can see bearish momentum happening here. A lot of bearish momentum. Actually, I'm going to put this on my watch list, high watch list for tomorrow. Probably by the rejection area for puts. It's probably going to be bearish, you guys. CCI is showing momentum towards the downside. MACD starting to call back over. Stochastic slow has already crossed over. I mean, yeah, we could be bearish on this. So, anyways, you guys, thank you for tuning in. Hope this video was helpful to some of you guys. So, UPST for earnings. I'm going to be watching SPY. I broke down. Tesla, I broke down. Just quick breakdowns, you guys, for this upcoming week. I think, like I said, there's going to be some consolidation happening. Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday coming into the market. Might see a massive move. I think towards the downside. Again, bearish on it. Tesla might push down the market too, depending how it reacts. I know Tesla's not part of the S&P 500, but again, guys, when something massive happens like this, ends up dropping, it will drop the market alongside with it. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me over Discord or Instagram, message me on there. And you guys, if you're interested in joining the program, click the link down below. I'm currently running my 30% discount up until midnight tonight, so definitely take advantage of it. And you guys, I'll see you in the next video.